be the deficit deadlift, okay? You can also do a deficit RDL with this, just meaning you're not touching the ground. The reason I love the deficit is because it's so good for hamstring and glute health, okay? Because I'm loading them in a range of motion that they're not typically going into, okay? It's allowed me to be able to go down and touch my toes even if I'm not warmed up, okay? Typically, I can just put my hands down super low because I've worked these to where my hamstrings have a lot more length in them, all right? It's not that your hamstrings are super tight all the time. It's probably just that you haven't worked them in a range of motion that's allowed them to lengthen, okay? And sitting there and stretching, static stretching for a long time probably isn't gonna make that big of a difference. But lifting with weight and loading them, phenomenal, okay? Work at your own pace though, okay? So with this, all right, I'm gonna go inside my hands. All right, very first thing with this, you do not have to go this big of a deficit, all right? With this, I'm gonna lock my hands, externally rotate, break the bar, okay? Sit my hips down, okay? Notice how my back, it's curved a little bit. That's totally fine because I can brace in this position, all right? Exploding up, I'm squeezing my glutes, my hamstrings, I come back down. All right, the awesome things about this is at the bottom, I am immediately, I can't come up without locking my hamstrings, my glutes. You just have to work on making sure that you're not using your low back, okay? This takes a lot of practice. If you need extra help with the deadlift, with the squat, very, very good idea, get with a personal trainer. But just for demonstration's sake, that is your deficit deadlift.